Hey folks, welcome back to Pokémon Y. We're here in the Lavere Pokémon Center, and we are about to head eastward onto Route 15. Right over here. I'm gonna miss this place. I really do like it a lot. Ooh, plenty of people here in the transition area. Cool story, bro. Alright, on to Route 15. So Route 15 does sort of continue the fall aesthetic of Route 14 and Lavere, which I like. And I don't remember this music track, but I like what I'm hearing. Definitely very, kind of, I don't know, feels almost more like a Victory Road track. It's like, yes, this is the final decisive journey. But we still have 2 more gyms to go, so. Anyway, Route 15, I'm gonna mispronounce this. Brun Way, Brun. It's brown. It's brown. I mean, I listened to the Google Translate computer voice say it, and it was just Brun. It's like, that's weird. Your language is weird, French people. Anyway, it's brown because I assume it's talking about kind of the color-ish scheme of the area, although it's just as much orange and some kind of more faded greens and yellows. But, you know, when fall turns to more fall, things turn to semi-brownish colors sometimes. Anyway, continuing the kind of the trainer theme from the last area, we've got Pokemon Rangers. And this person, for some reason, had a really good matchup against Robin, but didn't want to use it. Maybe it didn't have a water move. But it's switching to a Beartic. Beartic, your ice moves are neutral against Robin, you know that, right? I don't understand the logic behind that switch. Alright, let's try this one more time. Nice, 2 KO. You know, with the advent of acrobatics here, Fly is becoming a lot less necessary for battle purposes. Still useful for out-of-battle purposes, but I don't see myself using it too often, unless a very particular situation comes up. Alright, you're out of there. So let's poke around here. I know we're heading eastward generally, but I don't remember the progression of what is of the way to go here. So apparently we walked straight through that Pokeball. Cool. Gonna avoid the grass. There's nothing on this route that I want, but we are getting close to another team member. Not this route, but coming up soon. Whoa, man, mind blown. Though it does tie into her picture there, looking at the Pokeball, so I'll give him a pass, I suppose. Bye-bye, Chimecho. So these piles kind of blend in a little bit with the floor, so you gotta be attentive. I think I'm all right with them being a little hard to see. I think in this scenario, it's not an ultra super critical thing that you find all these piles, but it allows the trainers to sneak up on you and allows them to craftily hide items in a way that's not too hard to see, but still requires a little bit of attentiveness. Cedra. We don't one-shot this, there could be trouble. Oh, there could be trouble. Oh, there's trouble. Oh, that's not trouble. Twister is a dragon move that doesn't have very high base power. It's better than nothing if you're really hurting for a dragon move, but it's not the most dangerous thing to worry about. Anyway, let's see if we can last to the end of this match here. Swoobat. Good. I think I'm going to keep Robin in until she levels up to 46, because Vivi's at 46, and I want to keep things kind of relatively even. So she's probably got one more match with the poison, and then she's good to go. A certain benefactor. I don't know if that's a reference or him just being really shady. Ooh, things are starting to survive here. And that's level 46. Good. Just made it, Robin. Good work. He's running low on acrobatics, too. Let's see. Let's go with Dana. So there are a couple portions on this route that you can surf on and get some extra items, but surf is not necessary for progress. Again, I might go and grab surf things off screen later, but I think there might be like some TMs that would be maybe good, maybe, I don't know, need to think about it. And Dana is not a good matchup here. Pretty sure, if I remember right, Fairy's not very good against poison, so even play rough wouldn't have been great there. So let's just go the brute force method. Alright, is poisoning things like a theme on this route, or did I just get really unlucky with only 2 things that poison me? Ooh, that's a bulky Vileplume right there. There we go, alright. So half my team is poisoned, and one half of that half is a Pokemon that I do want to raise up a little bit more. Entrainment? Entrainment isn't a brute force move, is it? I don't think it is. Nope. Nope. Is this gonna be an item? Yeah, seemed like a place for an item. Alright, cross that bridge. Ooh, this looks cool. That's a rock smash thing. One of these days I'm gonna just need to bring out that Nidorino and pick up these items. You see you've got flowers here. Flowers indicate that there's kind of a different encounter table there. And we got a double battle, it looks like, so why don't I align my team properly. And in sort of keeping maybe-ish with that self-imposed challenge I put on myself a while ago, I won't heal Petra's poison or health before this. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Although overall I'm better equipped to deal with the Drifblim than the Floette. Yeah, let's go all in on destroying that Drifblim. Nice. Ooh, that's a blue Floette. That's a very nice color. Thunder. Thunder is stronger than Thunderbolt, but has worse accuracy. I never use it. Same as Hydro Pump, same as Fire Blast. That's pretty good for not very effective. I'm pretty sure the Floette line is like a special defensive-ish Pokemon. So physical moves gonna be a good option. Right. This seems like the kind of place where they might put just invisible items, but I'm not picking any up. Nope. See, there's a waterfall there. Ooh, hey, there's an item I want to grab. Holoclip getting in my way. Oh, it's you. Did you need to call me about this, Lysander? Are you just... Are you drunk dialing? Is that what you're doing? It was really just had no context whatsoever. Oh, it's up on the cliff. That's where it is. Here's Wild Klefki, by the way, if you're interested in having a Steel Fairy type on your team. I don't remember its stats at all, but I do remember it doesn't evolve, so... Man, I could catch it if I wanted to, but I won't. Also, funny how a bunch of keys has a gender, apparently. People will ascribe gender to the weirdest things. Anyway, there's another rock smash wall. Seems like there's just like an old, I don't know, building or something. Maybe a castle? That fit with Laveri's kind of fairy tale thing. Hey, I know that Pokemon. I'd know that Pokemon anywhere. That ain't gonna do much. Nope. It's lucky I finally have a decent offensive move that isn't electric, even if it is running off the wrong stat. Oh yeah, Dana's holding the Rocky helmet now. I don't know if I announced that. Did I announce that? Might have announced that. It does negate any benefit I'd get from her pickup ability, but that wasn't really coming into play a lot, and when it did, I didn't really get anything worthwhile, so... Alright, getting close to that 46. Close, close, close. Alright, there's probably a hidden item in there. We've got a ghost freak to get through. I'm sorry, I called her a freak. That's very rude. A maniac, I'm sorry. Oh, her name is Carrie, too, and she is spooky. That's funny. Alright, let's see if... maybe I could get Petra and Dana up to 46 on the same battle. If we're lucky. Depends on how much experience Duosion gives. Oh, probably not. It's a little more than Petra can probably take care of, or can probably gain from defeating this thing. But one more battle after that. Or maybe two, I don't know. Alright, hidden item downstairs? Or no, upstairs. Okay. There we go. Item I don't care about. So as you can see, there is kind of a basement section to this building. I'm going to save that for its own video. Instead, I'm going to just finish up this route and head into Dendemille Town over here. Down here is actually Route 16, I believe. We are going to go there soon as well, but I want to get to town and end this episode. That was oddly inspirational. Alright, welcome to Dendemille Town. It's snowing. We can see our breath. It's a bit of a shift. Well, hey, you two. Is that your professorial speciality? I guess. So just a little tidbit about that. I was gonna say something. Sycamore going and trying out different cafes across the world. That ties into to people living lives their own way and different ways of seeing the world and different tastes and different foods, etc. Diversity of ideas and of tastes. Okay, Frost Cavern is a thing. Where is the Pokemon Center here? I don't remember. There it is. Alright, cool. So, that wraps up our adventures for this episode. In the next episode, I think we'll take a little peek at Route 16. We've got a couple different options, but Route 16 has something that I'm interested in. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.